This is a curious crucifix, one of the new items added in the Doors content update, and it does not exist. At least, not anymore. You see, typically, the crucifix is themed around a guiding light, notable for its bright blue color. But sometimes, like when the item is used on a boss entity, it will be themed around the third architect, having a bright red color. However, for just 7 hours, a third variant of the crucifix existed in the game, a yellow one themed around Curious Light. And in this video, I'll be explaining to you everything about this rare item, including its possible return in a future update. So, with all of that being said, let's begin. Alright, so as you all probably know, when the content update released, a whole bunch of new crucifix badges were added to the game, including a lot of ones involving entities only accessible through modifiers, such as those from subfloors. Now, crucifying these subfloor entities actually had a very special trait when the update first came out, that being that after being crucified, the crucifix and its effects first started out blue, like always, but then they turned into a golden yellow color. Functionally, the crucifix acted the exact same as it normally does, but it only turned yellow when crucifying the subfloor entity specifically. Now, in case it wasn't obvious enough, this is clearly a nod to Curious Light. We know that the crucifix is normally blue due to its ties with Guiding Light, who is also blue, so for it to only turn yellow, the color of Curious Light, when the item is used on entities which have previously only appeared in areas where Curious Light is present, I think it's safe to say that the yellow crucifix is directly caused by Curious Light's intervention. However, as you may recall, there is another architect, that being the mysterious red one, and given how the crucifix can also turn red when you attempt to crucify boss entities, I think it's safe to say that the color change is caused by the red light's intervention as well. Now, although that may be obvious now, a lot of people were skeptical of if the red crucifix was the doing of the third red architect, or if the entities were just using their physical strength to break out. However, now that the yellow crucifix exists, we know that the red light's intervention is almost certainly the case with the red crucifix. However, if you attempt to crucify any subfloor entities currently, you'll realize that the crucifix doesn't turn yellow anymore. This is because when the update did first come out, the crucifix also received some additional animations, which just so happened to break everything. So, as a quick way to fix that, the developers decided to revert the crucifix changes, including the addition of the Curious Crucifix, until it could properly be fixed. However, fear not, Curious Crucifix enjoyers, as it was confirmed the yellow crucifix would be returning in a future update when the animations do get fixed, which is definitely something I like to hear, as I thought it was pretty cool. So, to summarize, this video primarily serves just as a showcase of the Curious Crucifix, as given how it only existed in the game for a very short period of time, it's likely not many people got the chance to see it. So, with all of that being said, let me know in the comments what you think of the Curious Crucifix, and thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.